This review is on the movie The Hater. I'm the angry guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. The title of the movie, The Hater, didn't seem to fit. It just didn't work for me. Just like the ambiance of the film did not give me a daunting feeling at all. The director for the film, The Hater, was John Comesa. He is also an assistant director and writer. As much as I tried to research, I couldn't find any more information on the director.
The cast in the film is Maciej Musialowski as Tomaz, Vanessa Alexander as Gabby, Danuta Stenka as Sophia as Vanessa's mom, Jacek Koman as Robert, Vanessa's dad, and Agata Kaleza as Beata Tomaz's boss.
In this extreme drama, a passable thriller, a young man
Tomaz
loses his way when he gets caught plagiarizing an important report and gets expelled from college. His continuous lies to everyone about his situation forces his ego to find another avenue to gain some control over his own life, realizing he can manipulate others by face-to-face encounters, the use of social media, and RPGs, role-playing games, on the internet. He is slowly gaining his confidence back, feeling more in control.
Tomaz
Actually tells everyone the truth about his expulsion, but psychologically, he cannot give up the power to persuade people to do what he wants. As you can imagine, with
Tomaz
psychosis and controlling people's lives, drastic and devastating events will eventually follow his decisions. The actors were speaking Polish and their voices were lip-synced perfectly on the screen, which means hearing English and the actors moving their lips stopped exactly at the same time. We had to turn off the subtitles because different words were showing up in the subtitles than the audio we were hearing from the voices, but no points taken off on both accounts. The cinematography was excellent. The acting was B+. It was annoying that for every question asked of
Tomaz
he stood there a minute before answering. At first his hesitation was irritating, but the more you got to know
Tomaz
a person could actually sense the amount of strain he was going through just to find the exact response that was needed. Kudos for the director for putting me through a learning experience. The storyline was C++, but for the film, did lose my attention a little while inside the RPG, which the graphics were pretty good. Playing WoW for many years, it takes a while for one PC to trust another PC enough to bare their soul unless they are sitting next to each other in the same room. Since I'm complaining, the movie should have been cut at least 20 minutes. Pardon my ignorance for not knowing the meaning of the word populism, which was used perfectly in the film. I thought it was a Polish word that meant population until I looked the word up on Google. Jeez. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the quantity to increase the quality. If the movie had a shorter runtime, I would not have lost the intensity from the film and would have given this film an easy 8.5 or a B+. But as it stands, I warn the audience the film has time-consuming parts, and out of 10, I give the film The Hater a 6.9. That is a C- in my world. During the movie, I felt more like a paid spectator watching a sports event and not a participant engulfed into the film. Thank you for subscribing so much. Thank you. And thank you for commenting.